Of the many strategically unsentimental doctrines in Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power, the 13th law, when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude, serves as a crucial lesson in the psychology of persuasion, asserting that effective leverage is found in the other party's desires, not your own desperation. Greene posits that invoking past favors, loyalty, or an appeal to compassion is a fundamental error, as it relies on virtues that are often weak, inconsistent, or entirely absent in the corridors of power, and such pleas can subtly insult the recipient by implying they owe you something or should act against their own advantage. The astute practitioner must therefore meticulously reverse the perspective. Rather than presenting a need, they must craft a proposal that convincingly frames their request as an opportunity for the other person to gain a tangible benefit, be it increased power, financial profit, enhanced reputation, or a strategic advantage over a rival. By translating your agenda into the language of their self-interest, you bypass resistance and engage their ambition, transforming a potential favor into a mutually beneficial transaction, and making assistance seem not like an act of charity, but a logical, even necessary step for them to achieve their own goals. Here is the 13th law of the power. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude, written in Robert Greene's book, The 48 Laws of Power. If you need to turn to an ally for help, do not bother to remind him of your past assistance and good deeds. He will find a way to ignore you. Instead, uncover something in your request, or in your alliance with him, that will benefit him, and emphasize it out of all proportion. He will respond enthusiastically when he sees something to be gained for himself. Observance of the law. Genghis Khan was known for his greed and self-interest. When he conquered China, instead of slaughtering all the citizens, his advisor Yelu Ch'u-Ts'ai persuaded him to reap the benefits of their new territory by taxing its people. It was Ts'ai who also convinced Khan to spare the inhabitants of Kaifeng, where China's finest craftsmen and engineers had fled. Ts'ai's reasoning was Khan could use these people for his own benefit. Most people are very pragmatic, and when negotiating do not bring up the need for gratitude for what you have done for others in the past. These appeals will be ignored. Pragmatic people look towards the future, so it is best to emphasize how they will benefit from an alliance with you. Wisdom in a nutshell. Understand the other person's motivation. See things their way and offer suggestions that will advance their cause. For others who want to feel superior and do not want to appear selfish, appeal to their need to display their charity in the public eye.